What's up, guys?
Hey guys.
Yeah, fuck you, Twitch. Oh, man. Did you get the thing
Freaking
for
Twitch.
Instagram?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a second. Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. Does the lighting look normal?
Yeah, now that you're in front of that lamp that makes me reflect the light. Still reflecting the light.
Well, you're technically a vampire.
I am a vampire.
Alright.
Hey, Jimmy
Cheesesteaks.
Jam.
Hey, Jimmy Jam.
Hey, Auntie Ray Ray.
Hello, hello. Just Newman. A new daddy. Just Newman.
Congratulations, Just Newman.
How is daddy life treating you? Is it everything you thought it would be? Are you getting sleep? Is your wife getting sleep? Curious to know.
Probably not getting sleep, but...
Do you remember our first week as parents?
Yes. I didn't sleep.
Khaki didn't sleep.
Jamie slept like a fucking baby.
Midnight feeding time. Hey, Rosemary.
Hey, Rosemary.
All right, let me get the
Flip your
cheese
pendant.
sauce. Thank you. Who said that?
Jimmy.
Jimmy Jam. Midnight feeding time. I sleep. Yeah, just that's how it was for us too. I would sleep because I had to be at work at like 3 o'clock in the morning at the time, and then Khaki was up all night with baby Lucas, feeding, latching onto the breast. You know, baby stuff. As does the wife. Oh, the wife sleeps too? So, hold on.
So does your baby sleep through the night?
Your
Because
baby
that's how
sleeping through the night.
Isabella was like that. Isabella slept through the night. Lucas would not sleep unless I held him. It's the only time that child would sleep is if I held him.
What I would do, what I would give back. Hi, Pisces. What I would give back to have both my kids as babies. This is very good. This is very good. Peppers, onions, mayo, light Swiss cheese, and
Hey, Lance,
steaks.
how are you? Long time no talk.
Hey, Lance. Likes to suck on the breasts. Breast assist. Yeah, Lucas, both of our kids were not big breastfeeders. They didn't like Khaki's, they didn't like her milk.
Well, Isabella was more breastfed than Lucas was. I feel like I was more prepared the second time around for it, but...
Oh my god.
With Lucas, it was just like a total shock.
Hey, Munchkin.
Hey, Munchkin, how are you?
Khaki, you just gotta tell me to move the fuck over if you need room, okay?
Move the fuck over. Mister, I eat like this.
You didn't have to say it like that.
You just said move the fuck over.
Fuck Twitch again? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Twitch.
Jimmy, I'm
Jam.
sorry.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't like to watch on Twitch.
Yeah, these Lance, these steak subs, holy shit. Waffle fries are gonna be dipped in cheese sauce. Cause why not? Waffle fries and cheese, it just goes good. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give Twitch one more chance, okay, Jimmy Jam? These are amazing.
Twitch, this is your last chance. This is just ridiculous at this point.
Well, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Almost, like 400. Let's see. Maybe I'll try food and drink. Jimmy Jim, hopefully this works.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe what?
3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, Twitch. Please don't.
No go.
It says live.
Yeah, but normally it's full screen.
Mm-mm.
It was last night.
I think we'll be good. Yeah, almost at 600. I was being sarcastic. It's a process. It's a process.
It is. It's a long process.
And if you're new to me and Khaki's channel, YouTube that is I'm talking about, you need to know something. I don't treat Khaki like shit, and Khaki does not treat me like shit.
No.
This is our relationship. This is how we get along. We are best friends. We've been best friends since 2007. 2006. Well, I wouldn't say we were best friends in 2006. I think we became best friends in 2000, to be honest, like 2009-ish, 10-ish, 11-ish. We are newly found best friends, but
Hey,
she's
Cody.
my best friend. Hi, Cody. She's my newly found best friend. That's safe to say because
Newly found best friend.
Okay,
We've only
we-
been together for what?
a long time, but we did not
13
always
years?
we did not always get along like we do now.
That's true. And this is us getting along. Could you imagine us before?
No, before it was bad. It was bad.
I'm your second best friend. Jimmy's your first best friend, according to Jimmy.
I talked to Jimmy Jam on FaceTime today.
Oh, I saw that popped up on
At
your
work.
tablet today.
At
That
work.
popped up on your tablet when I was in the kitchen making the kids lunch. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then it shut off.
Yeah, I was on the phone with him for a good half an hour at least.
No, Jimmy. He just likes to make you think you're first.
No, Jimmy Jam, you're first. Kaki's second. You're becoming a pescatarian. Your stomach doesn't tolerate meat, really. What about the fake meat? Does it sense the difference? Hello?
Hello.
Does it sense the difference? We were alive. He was dreamy.
How are you, Marissa?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Jimmy Jam said I was dreamy.
I think I just told you.
Me and Jimmy Jam talked about wrestling.
Hold
I think this is the best thing for him.
Me and Jimmy Jam talked about wrestling. We talked about life. Cabbage is good. Jamie, stop with the gay.
Thanks for your assistance.
Huh?
What did he say that was gay?
Good night.
Good night.
Heck, I tried your salad. It's very good.
I know it's good. My salad's not that many calories.
Pinocchio? Pinchy? Pinchy? Shut up, Pisces. Don't make me get on you. Okay, we don't need no...
Whoa, what's going on?
They're playing. They're playing.
Jimmy said, "What's up, Marissa?" She's gone.
She's gone. She just got home from work. Now she's going upstairs to probably eat something and go to sleep.
And she just took 4 ibuprofen, so she's got a nasty headache.
But I just wanted to say that if you're new to our channel, and you might think, by the way me and Kaki communicate, our relationship is fucked up in any way. It
It's
is.
not. It is, but it's not.
It is, but it's normal to us. This is what we do. And I wouldn't have it any other way. How many couples, and be honest, if you want to leave a comment, go ahead. If you want to say something on here Instagram, go ahead. How many couples do you know that do this kind of shit? Have the relationship me and Kaki have. Meaning we could fuck around with each other so serious. I mean, we were talking about all kinds of shit at the end of last night's stream. I was getting dirty. Kaki was just sitting there taking it. She eventually smacked me at the end, but
It was well deserved.
it happened.
But
It happened, and it's funny because as we ended the YouTube video,
He's probably
I
waiting
was
for
about to say "fuck you" to Twitch, and it just ends up me
It
saying
ended.
"fuck you."
speaking of comments that were on YouTube, some guy wants me to take my shirt off.
It wants me to put my shirt back
He wants
on.
Jamie to put a shirt on. I'm going to take my shirt off.
I'm all for Kaki taking her shirt off.
You're going to have to pay. What was his name?
I don't know.
I don't remember your name. Whatever your name was, you're going to have to pay.
Slide into my DMs. We'll work something out. That's a promise. I said this many times, and you guys might think I'm playing when I say this, but no. You want to see some pictures of Kaki?
It's not free.
Send me a DM. We will work some shit out. Same thing for me, ladies. If you want to see more than just these nipples,
Hey,
send-
Dan.
Hey, Tan. Send me a DM. I'm a lot cheaper than Kaki. Okay? I'm a lot cheaper than Kaki, but you can get something. You can get something. Kaki, do you want to try my, very
I-
bright because of the
I
mayo.
do.
And her scissor sisters. Tan, how's your boy doing? How are you doing? I was talking to Tan before. I had to send her a message and check up on her. Just to check in because I do care about, you know, the people that I talk to on a daily basis. And I haven't talked to Tan and I was worried about her. So it turns out her son's getting his tonsils out.
And Newports and ramen. Jimmy,
Newport-
that's not nice. I was talking about Vikings.
No, Make them pay ramen and
Newports. Who the hell smoked Newports?
I don't know. Weren't you a Newport smoker?
Yeah, years and years and years ago. Ugh.
Lance, that's not terribly off. I probably would.
It's good for Ron. Lance, I think you're 100% right. You got them coupons? I got these nuts.
I probably would do a lot for some Ronald coupons. Up until
I can totally see it too.
Adriana, hello. Up until last night, I was like broke. I spent my last $20 on McDonald's, and then I sold my bike today to this guy.
Oh God.
And the guy bought my bike for $125. He got a steal. It's like a $350 bike. I told him the issues. He pointed out some other issues. He goes, okay, but it's fixable. I'll buy it. I'm like, all right. He paid me. He left. Kaki's about to go in the shower. This is like 2 hours later.
It wasn't even 2 hours later. It was like 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes later, he sends a message. I'm bringing the bike back. My wife's not happy. Like, you can't
My wife's
fucking do
mad
that.
at me. His text was, my wife's mad at me. I'm bringing the bike back. And I said, well, sorry, but all sales are final. You can't expect me to pay for a broken bike. I'm like, well, you were outside with my husband, and you were talking to him, and you checked the bike over, and you agreed that it was fine. You paid the money.
Who's to say that I didn't have other buyers that I turned away because your funky ass came and said you wanted the bike? Who's to say that you didn't switch out some expensive parts on the bike and then bring back something else? It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that.
Bottom line, his wife was mad. He bought her a bike. She probably didn't want to begin with. So then he wanted to return it. Not my problem. That's your problem, man. Not mine.
Kids sold some of their toys today.
Yeah, Lucas has got like $40 coming to him tomorrow. If everything goes as planned.
I hope it does. And poor Isabella, no one bought her shit.
No, I have her stuff up there, but...
That's okay. Maybe Daddy will buy her stuff.
Throw her some dollars. She'll be alright. And when it sells, it sells.
Feel bad. Lucas has been alive longer, so he's got more shit.
He does. You gotta realize, like, he's
poor
about to be
Isabella.
8.
And poor Isabella always wants the cheap shit. So it's like, who's gonna want to, and that's the truth. You guys sold the bike and the dude wanted to come return it. Hell no, we didn't let him
No,
come
I'm
back.
sorry. I'm not returning it.
Yeah.
Maybe she got mad because he bought a bike and she fucked it up. I mean, he knew it needed the air, the tires needed air. I put that on there. And then Jamie told him that...
I told him everything. I said the chain's off.
The chain just fell off.
And then he pointed out that the front end of it was bent, but no problem, he could fix it. He said, this is a very nice bike. I said, yes, it is. He goes, I didn't want to go to Target or Kmart. I said, if you go to one of those stores, and there's nothing wrong with shopping there for a bicycle, but if you're looking at a good quality bike, you're not going to get it from there.
Not going to find it at a department store.
No way. So I would have told Gaggy, like, tell him to go fuck himself. He didn't get his shit back.
No, I was very polite.
Plus,
I wasn't a bitch. I was
No.
nice.
And this guy was very nice when he met me today at the house.
Which from now on, that's not happening.
No.
We're meeting at like 7-Eleven or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Rolling up some kitty tobacco. Jimmy Jam and Pisces are
Some
going.
pipe tobacco pouring in all those Newports.
I got 2 hand trucks that is going to be sold tomorrow, hopefully.
Lock your doors. Oh, our doors are always locked, Lance. Always. Whenever we're in it, it's locked.
Yeah, no, you know what? Though, this guy was actually very nice. He was like a normal guy. Like, the worst thing he said back was, "You guys are the worst experience I've
Oh no,
ever
he
had."
said, I'm the worst experience.
Yeah.
And you don't even know me, and you think that? That's funny to me.
Well, if I bought something and then my wife got mad at me and I couldn't return it, I'd be pissed off too. So I understand, but at the same time, I'm not gonna give you back $125 when you could have taken good shit off the bike. That's the main thing. That's the main thing.
And Jimmy and Pisces are still going at it.
Let them go. Let them go. Work. Oh.
His wife has his nuts on her neck. Pretty much, Lance. I think
Yeah.
that's what happened there.
I bet you that he thought he was going home with a nice bike gift for his wife, saying she's gonna love me, she's gonna have some fun with me. He wasn't expecting to get a pan upside the head.
Pretty much.
Fellas, this is a
Thank
nice
you, Tam.
this is a nice time to don't surprise your wife with buying something.
Women are particular when it comes to shit, especially something that they want. And unless they told you which exact one that they want, don't go out and buy it.
I'm happy you think so, Tam. These are very good. Very good. These buns are actually bigger than the normal ones. They didn't have the normal ones that I usually get in the store today. So I settled for these. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're nice looking.
Jimmy, we don't watch football. I'm sorry.
Taki watches Law and Order. I watch wrestling. That's about it. I woke up so freaking late this morning.
Yeah, you do.
So late. Hold on while I choke. Kaki was off today.
And the kids were off. I was so happy.
And the kids were off, and Kaki usually wakes me up to get up for work, because we carpool. If Kaki doesn't wake me up, my mom usually wakes me up. No one fucking woke me up this morning. So I woke up, and I had that feeling like, holy shit, it's Sunday, you could go back to sleep. So I looked at my watch, 7:48. I'm like, oh, I'm happy I'm off today. I closed my eyes again, ripped the covers off, like, motherfucker. I'm late every morning, but I was like later than usual. Thank God it was a holiday. It's Veterans Day, so a lot of the state buildings were closed, which is a big chunk of time for me. I did not have to do Target today.
Oh, that was nice. I still got home kind of late, though.
I had to go to the storage place,
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
and instead of getting off on, because I took Nichols Road to the LIE, and I made the same mistake I made last time. I went westbound instead of eastbound. I did, and I'm saying to myself, like, I did it again. I did it again.
And the last time you were like, I thought it was the other way.
Eldo, Peachy, hello.
Hello, how are you?
When I was talking to Jimmy Jim before, he's shirtless laying in his bed.
He's always shirtless. Anytime I talk to him on FaceTime, that man's always shirtless.
I'm like, are you sleeping?
I don't know if he's pantless, but he's definitely shirtless.
I'm like, are you sleeping? He goes, no. I went to the gym before. I'm just laying down, relaxing.
Hey, fasting bastard.
Hey, Pete.
These are all crumbs.
I've got cheesesteak sandwiches, Pete.
I'm just going to dump these on my salad because they're all crumbs.
Kaki's got a salad.
Southwest salad with Quest protein chips.
I'll show you guys. It's time.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy. I'm good.
I think he's talking to them, not us.
Oh.
Steelers fan, Bears fan.
Oh, I thought he was talking about being pantless.
No. No. I don't think Jimmy Jim would go that low and show his
I
man.
guess Chooch passed out. He's drinking binge today. He passed out.
I feel like it was just yesterday that he told us that Diane was pregnant.
Come on, quick.
Now she's gonna be due any day.
She's going Wednesday.
Any day. She could be
So the
getting
baby's
up.
going to be born Wednesday or Thursday.
She could get contractions laying in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
She can go anytime right at this point.
And that's why I said any day. You just don't know. You do not know. me and Kaki were talking, and I feel like she's coming around to the whole possibly having another baby because we were talking about when we were in the storage unit. We were talking about she's like, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of that. I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. And then she's like, we don't need it. I'm like, well, what happens if you have another baby? She goes, we have a crib and we have a cradle. That's making a little bit of improvement.
We're trying to rationalize not getting rid of all the baby shit. I'm telling you, we have essential things that we're not getting rid of. Because your mom bought the crib, my mom bought the cradle. We're not going to get rid of those.
I don't want to get rid of the baby stuff either. Oh, for a minute I thought you were going to say she's coming around to having a threesome in Vegas.
No.
No.
I'm not coming around to having a baby either, but...
That shit's gonna happen. Speaking of Vegas, I'll probably be in Vegas before Kaki does. I was thinking about this. Yeah, hold on.
You can think all you want.
Well, what are you gonna do? You gonna come with me when I start wrestling?
Because you're going to wrestle in Las Vegas.
And many other places, probably, yeah. Are you gonna come with me everywhere I go?
I may just pop out of a bush here and there.
A bush? You can bring the kids to Vegas? I should have got more cheese sauce.
I'm just going to pop out of a bush. What the fuck you doing? Keep walking. You know I would too.
Nah.
Yeah.
I could see the first time my mom watching the kids and saying, Kaki, go, enjoy yourself. But at the same time, I could see my mom wanting to go too. Vegas that comes to TV. There's a promo in Vegas that comes on TV.
An indie spot.
Indie spot? What do you mean, an indie wrestling spot?
Spicy.
There used to be independent wrestling commercials all the time on Long Island. Now it doesn't happen a lot.
It costs money.
That costs a
Well,
lot of
everything
money.
is done online now.
Costs a lot of money. That's a nice.
On like social
that's
media
nice.
platforms and everything. And it's free. You know what I mean? We're not going to see that anymore.
I feel like I added too much onion. One of those girls for UFC. You were tan?
What, like the girls that like... You're not talking about fighter, right? You're talking about like the ring girls? The ones that
Yeah.
hold like the rounds up?
Explain, Tan. I could see you doing it.
I could totally picture Tan doing that.
Oh man, I put way too much onion and peppers on here. Way too much.
Don't try it.
Yeah. How did that happen? I would have been in Vegas. But what happened now?
I'll try it with the cheese.
But what happened? Did you have second thoughts? Did your husband be like, no, Tan, I don't want you doing that shit? Your brother wouldn't let you. Fuck that. You always see those girls looking at the fighter's junk. Not all of them, but some of them make it obvious. Like, holy shit, look at that
Sometimes
junk.
you can't just look away. It's like a bad car accident.
Even Joe Rogan even gets caught looking at the guy's junk. It's true.
That doesn't shock me.
No. He's always getting caught. Wow, just the cheese sauce and the chips are very good.
That was really good.
You could have one. I'm getting full. Don't call me a pussy. Let's just say that.
You should have done it. Tan, you should have done it.
You regret not doing it? How long ago was this, Tan? Was this before you had a son? Before pregnancy?
The Cameroon.
Now forget
Jimmy,
about
that's funny as shit. Jimmy Jam had like that, like DNA testing done, like, you know, like the ancestry and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out like he was part like Cameroon and part African. So now Christina's like saying now his name Jamal actually makes sense because he's part African.
I wonder if I gotta test what it would say. Like, would it come up half Blake in Italian? Would it?
I don't think that's a country just yet.
I know.
I know, I'm kidding.
You're kidding. I'm fucking kidding. No, you believe the photo is mine too. Well, the photo would make sense now. You and your big old bull dick. For those of you on YouTube that don't know, you guys hear us talking to a nice man named Jimmy Jam. He's our friend. He once sent us a picture of him and his big bull dick. Now, he said it was just a funny picture, but now new evidence shows that
There was a picture of his swollen ankle.
it might be.
Pisces says, I know the photo is you. Tan's gonna be a 13-year-old.
Pisces, you think that was...
Oh, the ongoing jokes just keep going. It's great.
Pisces, you think that that picture was actually Jimmy Jam?
He's kidding.
I don't know. Pisces, I said. You like these chips?
Mm-hmm. I do like these chips. They go really well with my salad.
You know,
You have another thing of chips.
I know, but I don't think I'm eating both of these sandwiches. It's like I'm getting used to during the week. I want to start going to sleep not exactly like overly full. I feel like I wake up better the next morning. Not
Really?
full. Not full? Yeah. Somebody's on Twitch.
Twitch is working.
I'm your 469th view. Well, thank you, Taco Maniac.
Your name is Taco Maniac?
I honestly don't even know how to look for the views and shit. But
I like your name. It's
But-
cool.
is this your first time in here with us? Mm-hmm. Beard
Cancer,
game
your
strong.
beard game strong.
My beard. I'm about to get rid of my beard.
Don't get rid of it.
I'm getting a little bit too hairy, Cappy. I don't want it to be this
Clean
hairy.
it up. Don't get rid of it though.
I'm not gonna shave it.
I like
shave
it neat, not like grizzly.
The thing I said, yeah, Jimmy Jam. I thought about it. I'm like, no.
Thank you, Tan. You know what, Tan?
I went and
You
laid
are
down with
naturally
Isabella.
beautiful as well.
Shave it, Jamie. I'm just gonna take it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, yeah. I was noticing it today, and I was noticing it on my story videos over the weekend. I was like, wow, it's very heavy down here, and it makes my face look like...
I like it. I like Jimmy's is nice and neatly trimmed and like groomed. Sometimes Jamie
she likes it like mine? Like Jimmy Jam? Well, Jimmy Jam, I like
out
you.
of control.
I like you without the beard. I like your thumbnail. Play Truth or Dare? We've played Truth or Dare before. It didn't work out.
Didn't work out well.
Now we just eat our dinner and talk. Eat our dinner, we talk, we tell stories. That's about it. Will there come a time and place where we actually play games again? Maybe one day. Maybe one day when there's more people that wants to play. When there's people that's like, oh my god, Jimmy and Kaki are about to go on. Let's see what they're doing. Let's say hello to them. Ask them questions. Let's eat our dinner with them.
Jax, get out of here.
Yeah. You open these in there? Hand's a little bit too slippery. Nah. Well, Jimmy Jam, I'm serious about that. I like you without the beard, like your thumbnail. The happy little boy that just got his ice cream
I like
fix
him with-
going on.
I like him with the beard.
How about a goatee? No. Just like a goatee? Not my cup of tea. I have
I
been
feel like
thinking.
you've done that.
Yeah.
You did it and then you shaved it off.
I was thinking about doing just the mustache though. Call me Captain Moose Hunter himself.
No, just the mustache. You're gonna
Got
look like a
big
motorcycle
bush for
cop.
him. Tan's got a big bush for who? He thought I was. Oh, your husband? He thought he was serious. Some girls can pull off a bush. That's true. That's true. I mean, these days it's very rare. I think I'm leaving these two out.
Really?
No. I'm not feeling it. I was gonna do all protein tonight. A porn stash. Yeah, nice big thick mustache.
Porn
All
stash
this
like
gone.
motorcycle cop, like mustache.
I think I could pull just the mustache off.
Jesus.
You know when's the last time I shaved? Like clean shaved my face?
It's been a long time.
It's been a very long time. It's been like almost since one of the beginning of the probably the first month or two of streaming. It's been over a year, over almost 2 years.
2 years.
Almost 2 years of keeping a heavy head. keep that kitty shaved. Sometimes you want a little something different. There's nothing wrong with going old school. Nothing wrong with it at all. Yeah, it's the onion that's killing me.
The raw onion?
Yeah, I did raw veggies on here. I didn't cook the veggies. I didn't.
I don't know why you did that. I would have cooked them.
Well, these could be safe. My dad could probably take this to work.
I make.
I think he would, or you could have one.
My meal's only like 500 and change.
Saying, wait, how much was your meal? 500?
Yeah, because I didn't feel like cooking chicken. But I hit my protein goal with those Quest chips, guys.
I was gonna say you added them. I think my meal was
And the
like
beans, the cheese, the protein ranch,
2,400.
and the
2,400.
Quest chips. I was actually over my goal by like 4 grams.
Of course, Munchkin, you know that I had to fuck with them. Jimmy Jim has a 5 o'clock shadow beard there. I guess you mean down there. I got some. I wouldn't say I have a 5 o'clock shadow. I got probably.
Definitely not 5 o'clock shadow.
No, it's like a medium. It's like a medium bush, but it's maintained. What's a bitch got to do to get a damn beard? Alright, I'm going to get my Kit Kat bar. I'm not eating
I don't
that.
know, Tam.
I'm not sure I understand the question.
You should tell him, let's go do No Shave November together.
I feel like ladies, if you're into like keeping yourself, what's the word, proper and maintained, you're into it. Like I don't think it's a hassle for you to do it. Like for me, there's certain things that I have to do because I feel clean. I can't go to sleep or whatever. And I think some ladies are worse. I could be wrong.
Check my phone. All right, hold on, Jimmy.
Oh, and your thumbnail. Yeah, but I like that picture. I like that picture. You look like a very happy man.
Jimmy, for some reason, the first picture won't download. Second picture downloaded.
There it is.
Oh, you look like you're 12.
Jimmy Jim, does Christina like you like that? Better?
The first picture, Jimmy, won't download for me for some reason.
Munchkin and Tan shave everything. There's nothing wrong with that either. Alright.
I do it for special occasions.
Yeah, Kaki likes to go with that whole natural look. Lets her legs go.
I do not let my legs go. Ever. There's a slight stubble, I shave that shit. Same thing with my armpit.
I'm just trying to get my man to have a beard. Oh, that's what you meant before, tan.
Mm-hmm. I knew what you meant.
And your husband doesn't want a beard. Why the fuck not? Some guys just don't like fucking hair on their face, I guess.
No, Jimmy, I didn't get anything.
Yeah, one's downloading.
Yeah, it says
Jam.
downloading. It's been downloading. My phone is just like.
Hey, Jimmy Jim, how long ago was that picture taken? How long was that picture taken? That's a nice picture. I can see that picture in a frame on my lantern. I would do that. I would put that picture in a lantern. People would just come over like, who the fuck is that guy?
Just trade the man for one with the beard.
It's Jimmy Jam. He's me and Kaki's buddy.
The salad was so good.
For some reason, my kids don't like Dipsy Doodles.
They don't. And not for nothing,
That's
I
their
tried
loss.
one today too, and I wasn't a fan. I prefer Fritos.
I mean, yeah, these aren't bad.
I prefer Fritos.
I'm just over the steak sandwiches. You said you had one?
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a Kit Kat bar then. Put it in his heart, pendant, and wear it on your necklace.
You know, there was a point in time I felt like you had a picture of me on your necklace, or no?
Nope, just the kids.
Oh, you have my name. You have my name on your necklace. Me and Lucas before Isabella was born. Remember?
Yeah,
That's what it was.
there's the names. Munchkin, how do you like his new look? Do you like it? Or does it feel like it's not
his
him?
mustache.
What you want, Kagi? I'm going to get a Kit Kat bar. I'll be right back. There was a time where I went through a stage where I was bicking my head. I would shave it.
Oh my god, it was so
I had
bad.
no hair on my face. No hair on my head. Completely bald. And I was in the midsection, the getting fat area.
It was
bad.
It wasn't good, guys. He looked like Uncle Fester from the Adams Family. There's actually a picture his mom took of him with a light bulb in his mouth.
True.
I'm gonna find it, guys.
I have it in one of my old phones.
Oh no, it's on
White
Facebook. I'm
chocolate
gonna
Kit
find
Kat. White chocolate Kit Kat. I guess you could say this is my dessert tonight. I mean, did I finish my dinner? No. No, I did not. Oh yeah, white chocolate Kit Kat. 100% delicious. It makes him look manly. Well, as long as you like it, Munchkin. That's all that matters. He probably walks around feeling like a badass now. Looking like a biker. Did he go through a Sons of Anarchy stage? Because usually when people start watching that show, they all of a sudden go from Dudley Do-Right to Mr. fucking Sons of Anarchy. Either long hair and a beard or shaved head and a beard.
You hate white chocolate? I don't hate white chocolate, but like
I love
prefer milk chocolate or dark chocolate.
I love white chocolate. I mean, certain things, I can't eat too much of it. But this was supposed to go in between cookies on Saturday night. And I didn't need to do it. I did not need to do it. Dude, who was it? A Kit Kat bar? I was eating it like I'm eating it, and somebody's like, "What?"
It was Jevy.
Jevy. He's like, "You savage."
He said, "What the hell are you doing?" And I got me in a Kit Kat bar. You're not supposed to eat it like that. You're supposed to break it apart.
Yeah, I'm a savage when it comes to eating candy. Yeah, it's like Walter White. Walter White? But who's Walter White?
I have no clue.
Munchkin, who's Walter White?
This is good though, but it needs more cheese.
I try to keep staying low calorie. I'll be right back. I forgot something.
And I actually don't mind it with the raw peppers. It actually works really well. It gives you that nice crunch. Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's a good show.
I never
been-
watched Breaking Bad.
I binge watched that show, that whole series in like a week, years ago. Might as well eat my cookies and cream. Once again, this is from Saturday that I didn't get to finish.
I am tired.
I'm tired too.
Sweet Pink Lily. I'm always tired. If it's on the weekends, that means I had too much to drink. But tonight, I'm actually too tired.
There are nights where we're out of it. Kaki's usually out of it more than me. She gets less sleep on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
But she's got more time off.
But I don't get to sleep though.
She's got to pick her battles. She's got to pick her battles. If we have another baby, she's going to be a stay-at-home mom.
What happened to that? Yeah. Pisces, I'm wondering that myself. I always wanted to stream earlier.
There's no way we could do it. By the time Lucas goes to sleep,
We could have streamed by 11:30 tonight.
we could have. I like to keep the time the same, though.
Well, maybe we should go.
So, if we
Do
start...
a PSA saying we're going to go earlier.
No. Once we start going earlier, it has to be a new time slot. I don't want to have it changed. I want our time to be the same every single night. Except
But it's
Saturday
not
nights.
on the weekends.
No.
Even
except
Fridays are later
Saturdays.
than they should be.
No, really.
No.
Fridays were on at 12:15, 12:20.
No, we are not on it. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're later than
Friday?
that. Yes.
Not by much. You got snow tan?
Jimmy got snow too. It was almost 60 degrees today, guys. I was excited. It felt kind of warm.
Who's your friend, Jimmy Jam? I wish there was more chocolate. I mean, there's the kids' Halloween candy, but...
Leave the Halloween candy alone. You were already attacking it earlier.
I had a stick bar and a baby Reese's cup.
By the way, those Snickers jack-o'-lanterns, holy shit. Way better than a regular Snicker.
Yeah, I know. The crunches. you
Oh
said?
my
The
God.
crisps. Real name is Max. It's snowing in Ohio, too. Are we supposed to get snow?
Yeah, if we're getting snow, it's not going to happen until like Friday or Saturday.
Can't wait for the first snowfall.
It could dissipate by the time it gets here. Although we're supposed to get some really fucking frigid weather starting Wednesday.
Are we?
So much for that winter coat your boss ordered last winter.
Yep. Well, my boss is on a Disney cruise ship right now, and
Oh, so he could give a fuck less about your winter coat.
nope. I've been asking for my winter coat. I don't care.
Let me ask for your winter coat.
Maybe I'll just start wearing a UPS jacket and see what happens. I can get one of those.
You should wear your Emerald Island jacket.
I was doing it. I was doing it on Friday or Thursday when I was cold and I had.
Oh,
it was
the
Friday.
hoodie? The hoodie?
No, well, I had the hoodie on, but it was underneath everything else. I had the jacket up, cover my legs because my pants didn't fit. It was my old pair of pants that never fit me from the get go, and I had shorts on, so I needed to keep my legs warm. He played the Guy Loco or some shit like that. He played the main bad guy in Breaking Bad before his character was killed. Oh shit! Candace reason. You ready for bed, girl? All right. We are going to sleep, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you tomorrow for another stream. I'm thinking something along the lines of cereal. Thinking about it. I probably...
Oh, he's going to think about it and that ain't going to
Yeah,
happen.
it'll probably change my mind. But we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
I love you too, buddy.
And now, save, share the stories. Good night, guys.
Good night.